In this video, I will run a chi-square test with an SPSS data, which is already pulled out here. And my research question is there a relationship between a middle school student who has ever been bullied on a school property and if they have ever tried to kill themselves? So before we begin everything, we need to see if the question qualifies to undergo a chi-square test. So for a chi-square, both of the groups should be nominal or an ordinal variable. And so in this question, the relationship between a middle school student who has ever been bullied that can be answered with a yes or no is a nominal variable, and if they have ever tried to kill themselves, it's also a yes or no answer, and is also a nominal variable. So there are two nominal variables which qualifies for a chi-square test. So now to test that, we go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and run crosstab. So for this, I'm going to pick variable names because I look at the question numbers and where they fall under for this one. And it doesn't matter where we put the variables in rows and columns. So for this one, I will put 19, which is have you ever been bullied on school property, in the row, and 27, which is have you ever tried to kill yourself, in the column. And let's check its statistics. So we want to pick chi-square and correlations just to see the data. But chi-square, you check the chi-square most importantly because you want to see the relationship. And then you hit OK. And when you run the data, this is what we get. So this is the data we obtain. Here, the first table shows us the frequency of how many students have tried to kill themselves and have been on the school property. So we see that the number of students who have tried to kill themselves who have been bullied on the school property is 87. The number of students who have not tried to kill themselves but who have been bullied on the school property is 868. So that's how we read the table across columns and down the road. And then, in order to test our chi-square test, we look at this table, which gives us the Pearson chi-square value, which is 18.869. But the more significant one is the two-sided significance, which is 0.000. Now, this value, which is less than 0.05, means that it is statistically significant. Therefore, we can say that there is a statistical significant difference relationship between the ones who have been bullied on a school property and have tried to kill themselves. So this is how we run the chi-square test.